you whether you write it in small letters or capital letters, and it also doesn't matter if in whichever order you write it. Okay, the order is immaterial, but repetition is not allowed. That's one thing. So I think you should look back at that video and you'll understand. It's just a basic rule, right? It's a basic rule. And then obviously in the word set, there is no repetition anyways. So this is the third question finished for you. So now we have 3 more questions to go. So I'm not going to waste any time. Let me just erase this. And then we're going to do the 4th question. Not really the best question around. Yeah, this takes quite a while. The previous duster, the previous eraser which I had, don't have it with me right now, so I have to compensate with this. That one was so lighter and faster. Well, what to do, guys? You have to improvise in life sometimes. But anyway, this is the 4th one, so let's get going. Okay. So again, guys, the form in which you were asked the 4th question, okay, that was in roster form. It was asked in roster form and you've given the answer in set builder form. Just keep that in mind. So for those of you who still, if for some reason you haven't understood what set builder form and what roster form is, now you will, because I'm giving all the answers in set builder form, okay? All odd numbers. Guys, this is very easy. All odd numbers less than 10. Okay, this is the first one. All odd numbers less than 10. Okay, so then the next one is all even numbers less than 9. Okay, all even numbers less than 9. Now guys, you don't have to write this in words. You could also write it in mathematical notation, but somehow it's easier to just write it like this. Okay, so now the third one. The third one is better if you write it like this. Okay, now there's one thing I just wanted to tell you. Okay guys, so you first write this, okay? My apologies guys, you first write this and then you write the whole sentence, and then again you first write this and then the whole sentence. Otherwise guys, you are going to lose marks. Okay, I apologize from my side, but this is how it is. Thank God I just remembered. Otherwise you would have lost so many marks because of my careless mistake. I'm sorry about that. So just remember, this is what you put. Okay, so sorry, this is what you put. Okay? So now the 4th and 5th one, guys, are tricky. NCERT really loves to do this. Put the trickiest problem inside just to rattle you. Okay, so again, let's not forget. Okay, is a multiple of 5. Okay, we all know. Is a multiple of 5. Multiple of 5. Okay, we all know it. It is a multiple of 5. And then you just write x is equal to 1. Okay? You can simply just write this. X is a multiple of 5 and x is equal to 1. Guys, this is the best way to really write this. There's no other way to write this. You could also write it like this, guys. You could also write it in a different way. But that wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense at all. That wouldn't make sense. If I write it like that right now, you're gonna get so confused. So I just won't bother. Maybe once you've mastered this chapter, I can. Okay, now again, this is a little easy one, but is a multiple of 7. Okay, it's a multiple of 7, and then the multiple of 7, yes, there you go. Okay, so the thing is, guys, that this one has to be written like it's a multiple of 7, but now the reason why it's written like this is because it's in the middle of 7 and it's in the middle of 100. Okay, so for those of you who do not understand, that is how it is. So now we have 2 more questions left to go. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just a little sick. That's it. Okay. So now we're gonna move on to number 5. Okay, we're gonna move on to number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's go. So we got 2 more questions left in this exercise, guys, and then we can move on to the next exercise. Okay. Oh, I apologize, guys, that right now I'm not consistent with my videos. I just pop up my videos anytime I feel like. But guys, I'm really, a little sick, not doing well nowadays with my health, so fix my health as well. Guys, and as you can see when I teach, guys, my physique isn't really the best. So just bear with me. Okay. So now let's go with the 5th one. So the 5th one is pretty easy. So now the 5th one, guys, is in set builder form, and you're writing the answer in roster form. So don't forget to write this, okay? I will forget, and then it's going to be a mess. But basically, I think, guys, in roster form, sorry guys, in roster form we don't need this. I apologize for that. You see, I'm not really well, and I'm not even, in some areas, I'm not even guiding you properly. I apologize, I'm not that well. But anyways, okay, this is how it is. So basically, guys, because it goes on and on and on, you're not going to write till infinity, are you? You're not going to write till the ends of the earth. So to write, to prove it that it goes till the ends of the earth, you just do the ... Okay. So number 2 now. Okay, and I'm not talking about the bathroom. Okay, I'm talking about, question 5, answer number 2. Okay, not the bathroom. Okay, so 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, guys, there are times where, answers can be wrong, answers can be different, answers can be confusing. So I think it's also better to consult another teacher as well. If there is some certain answer which you're not able to understand or comprehend, even me after telling you, just consult it with your class teacher or someone, because sometimes the same answer is given in a different way or a different form, and people who are weak in maths will not really get that. So let's go to number 4. Okay, let's go to number 4. So again, guys, here repetition is not allowed. Just keep that in mind. I'm saying that again and again so that you keep it in your mind. If you don't, well then it's a problem. Okay, so again guys, I can write all the months, which have 31 days. Is it 30 days or 31 days? Let me just I don't get it. Yes. Yeah, okay. Is a month of a year not having 31 days. Okay. So yeah, this one. So guys, I can write it for you, but it's going to fill up the whole space and take a lot of time. So I'll just leave that to you. Guys. I'm sure guys are very smart enough to figure that out. Reason why I'm writing this one, guys, is because I can easily just write it, and then because if I write this answer, then this will go at the bottom and it will not look pretty. So but you're smart enough to figure that out. Even this one is smart enough, but why don't I just write it anyways? So H-I, okay, J, H-I-J. So guys, this is not an F, okay, this is a J. Let's just do it like this, okay? Yeah, so this is it. So now we're going to do the last question. So guys, this is all in roster form, okay? And in question 4, we had written the answers in set builder form. Just keep it in mind. So guys, this is roster form, and the way the answer was written in question 4, that is set builder form. So I hope now you get some idea between the difference of the two. So okay, let's do the last question. Last question is very self-explanatory, but let's just do it and let's finish it. Okay, let's finish it, guys. Oh God. Oh God. I regret leaving my other eraser, board eraser. Totally regret that. Okay. So now this is easy, guys. Number 6 is easy as hell. Okay, so number 1 is C. Okay, number 2 is A.